This is going to be a cracker. Heat number 6. The Carnival Flowers Cup for the Modifying Productions. A big season for them here. And an even bigger one the following year. I don't think we're allowed to talk about that yet. Etherton, the Powertrain Technologies Falcon out of Rockhampton. Leading us around, it is a steady pace. Alrighty, we are set in, we are green. Barron got a good start on the outside. Oh, Popeye got the Glen Warren Charolais Commodore out in front. And here we go, look at Mulligan. Huge crash! Oh dear! Mark Carlin rode a wheel and is into the fence, and I'm tipping there'll be a fair bit of damage to the front end of that, Wes.
But I think that's his night gone. They are fragile cars in the front end, the Falcons, alloy cross members and whatever else, and I think that's his night. That might be his night over. He drove up that range this morning, or so this afternoon. He's been down at Lackey's, and he won't be happy. Come down, squeezed up for a bit of room. Car rode the wheel of the car on its inside, and he's into the boards. He's not happy. Long way to travel to Victoria 1. Mark Carlin, the folks, he's walking on the infield. He's A-OK. Please give him a big round of applause. Mark Carlin. Doesn't look like he wants to chat much either, Rhino. Just he's sitting fairly dejected on the tyre at the moment. The Rockabilly Restorations team guys sitting here looking fairly dejected. Believe it or not, looks like you guys come out of that worse than Mark Carlin, from what Rhino's describing. So between the two cars, you might have one.
All sweet to go.
Well, you'd have bought a few of those with you. You wouldn't come all the way from Victoria without a couple. Third row is Gavin Fletcher. And the one who hasn't got any benefit out of this is Beery. So he didn't get too big a run forward. Everyone in front of him has fallen away, but he's still at the back of the bus. Yellow lights are out. We're going to go green, big fella. Across to you.
Thanks, mate. All right, we'll take number 2 on heat number 6 for Toowoomba steering and suspension. Great to have you here. We look forward to seeing you here tomorrow night. Plenty of action still to come tonight, and obviously tomorrow. I love 2 nighters at the start of the year. Really gets you in the mood for something a little special. And we're about to see what unfolds this time round as heat 6 gets back underway. Yellow's on. Official not happy with the start. And I'd say because they didn't come to the line at the same time, the leaders. Well, a little bit of foxing, a little bit of games.
They're saying Daryl jumped the start. We're going to go green straight away again, mate.
Excellent stuff. That's what I like. A quick reload and we're off and running. Barron gets a better start that time. And Popeye and Etherton side by side down the back chute, but Etherton gets the drive off the bottom and will lead us Fletcher. Oh, Mick Shelford. Up on 2 wheels and nearly over. I tell you what, there is so much grip in the racetrack, like it is ticky, and these things are biting. And just about going over, Wes, the track is fast.
Is it ticky-tacky-toe, mate, is it?
Yeah, it sure is.
Mate, what happened then, too, he tried to close down on the inside of Beery, and I think he did the same thing Carlin did, rode up on the wheels, but he got that thing stopped before he banged the thing. Has Fletcher got bits coming off already? Says, I'll tell you what, Rhino, you are a legend. Not only are you a commentator, but you're also... Well, that's interesting. Car number 52 to the rear. There's no number. Sounds like
Alrighty. So we'll try again. Take number 3. Etherton and Barron, we got 10 on the counter. Still to go. 8 locked and loaded. And we are green once again. Barron and Etherton resume the battle. Barron got the boot right in it. Etherton a little bit of right hand down. Perhaps on Popeye. Look at Barron on the outside. Oh, yeah! Good Glenn Warren, Cheryle's Commodore on the outside. He's hooked up. They're running nice, but he runs a little high there. Anthony gets the nose in front. Oh, dear, this is going to be ugly. Yep. Sure is, and yellow's on again. Etherton dived on the inside, a huge push. So we'll try again. So Etherton's gone to the back. Everyone's A-OK. And Brett Barron. The Glen Warren Charolais Commodore, or Charolais, can't even talk. But Barron will lead us away as Fletcher has a look on the inside of Jason Jolly. Jolly's car a little unsettled that time round, but Fletcher gets through into position number 2. Here comes the big black XF Falcon. Jolly is 3rd, Justin Drew 4th. Beer, Etherton, Shelford, and Holmes. Barron and Fletcher. Gavin Fletcher over the inside. It'll be catch me if you can. Barron's still 2nd. Jolly. Justin Drew. Beer, Etherton, Shelford. Unchanged in this one. Barron driving well in 2nd position. I tell you what, they got that thing going around nice tonight. Jolly is 3rd. Justin Drew 4th. Unchanged in this one. The Mac Graphics Falcon, a little miss. That time around, he's got some problems. But Gavin Fletcher doesn't. The Gavs Evans Engines, X Signs, AAA, all car removals. Number 42 out of Ipswich is running away with this one. Barron is 2nd, Jolly. The Lismore, Nissan and Kia. The 22 is 3rd. Justin Drew still 4th. Oh no! Barron's broken the front hand. The front right on Barron's has broken and stove down. And Jolly was lucky in that to get away with that, Wes.
It's nearly dug itself a hole. It's put its head in the sand like an ostrich. Just to give you a bit of an idea of how quick Fletcher's going, he set a new track record at 16.255. If that's not good enough, he then broke his own record, a transpondering record, right?
Yep.
At 16.21.
16-1. It sounds like some Fletcher fans over there.
So Captain Black is flying.
And I know who they will be over there.
And you know what, mate? There'll be Dale Grother and everybody else probably.
The girls.
And have a look at that. Seriously, the XF, right?
Yep.
It's now starting to look like it normally does. It went. You know what? It's gone.
Gavin Fletcher to lead us away. Jason Jolly right behind him. And we're off and running once again. Gavin Fletcher, Jason Jolly, Justin Drew, Jason Beer, Darryl Eppert and Mick Shelford, and Stephen Holmes. White flag. It's green, white checker. The checkered flag will come out. And Gavin Fletcher will get the win. Jolly will get second. Justin Drew for third. But how about that, folks? Make the noise for Gavin Fletcher. I tell you what, hey Fletch, that looked a lot better.
Yeah, a lot better, mate. Makes a difference when you get a fuel pump working, I suppose.
So that was the problem. It obviously cut in halfway through that first race, though.
Yeah, I played with the fuel switch on that first stoppage, and it went after the stoppage, so I figured, well, that must be it.
Beautiful, and the Falcon looks sensational, mate. We'll let you go back to the pits. It did look sensational.
Do you reckon